Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Cancers for February 4th through the 29th. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a what you're not expecting to happen forecast. So we're going to get straight into it. Keep in mind, this is going to be general. I give you guys this disclaimer all the time. So everything is not going to be specific to you. So don't get mad or in your feelings if you know this reading is not for you. There's awesome readers on this platform. Also, if you do want more of a personal session with me because you have questions you really want answered, definitely check out my website listed below, as well as my Patreon. My website, that's where you guys can book me, and I offer next day readings. So if you do book today, you will receive it the next day unless you do book an emergency reading. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. The first thing we're going to talk about is what you guys are not expecting to happen in regards to your money. Okay, so what we have for that, we do have the wheel, and this is actually pretty positive. The wheel of fortune is really just the wheel of fortune. It's kind of like when you spin the wheel, you never know what you get. So for a lot of you, financially, there may be some turnarounds that are going to happen in different ways. Okay, for some of you, this could be you closing a cycle where it's like a job made you feel like you want to hang yourself. Okay, another thing I'm seeing with this could be also a turnaround in you may have having or you may have been having, oh my God, why am I getting so tongue tied? With the Wheel of Fortune here, this is you guys having a turnaround after having issues with having consistent money. What else? There may be some good fortune on your side as well. Let me clarify this. Yeah, definitely some good fortune. Yeah, the Temperance card for a lot of you, if you have been being patient and you have been doing things the way you're supposed to, as far as like handling your business, staying on top of your responsibilities financially, I'm definitely seeing that you guys are going to have some sort of turnaround. Okay. Now, something here for some of you, there's some sort of financial obligation you guys may be avoiding. I don't know if it's like moving out or like handling some sort of like credit issue, whatever it may be, but you guys do need to make sure that you are handling that. This could be taxes. Others of you, make sure you don't have people around you who are shisty and trying to take money from you. This could be a Sagittarius. For some of you, like I said, it's just more of you either avoiding a way to make money, like there's something that you could make money but you don't want to do it because you feel like it may not be beneficial to you. Others of you, it's just like you may be avoiding something financial, but take the reading how it applies. But what I am seeing for the next thing, this is going to be surrounding your love life and what you're not expecting to happen in that regards. We do have the Queen of Wands. So for some of you, you could be with an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. Or a fire sign in your life may be really piquing your interest. All right, clarifying that I do have the Three of Wands. This may be somebody who you guys may be going the distance with. This may be somebody who you want to travel with and move to another state. So you and your spouse may be moving to another state. This may also be somebody who you dealt with a while ago, but you guys are trying to look more into the future as far as rebuilding the connection. Yeah, Starman. So for a lot of you, you could be healing a connection with possibly somebody who you're very passionate about, or again, like I said, a fire sign. Could even be an Aquarius. But what I am seeing for the energy surrounding your career, I do have the Moon card. And with this, again, this is you guys being in a space of really having to tap into your intuition on what's the best move for you to make. You guys may have moments where you just don't know what the hell to do to keep consistent business, especially if you're a business owner. For some of you, this is like you work in a job where it's like, you don't know if you can handle it any longer, or it's just moments of you just being just, again, a little tired of dealing with the same stuff. Okay. Yeah. What is this? Six of Swords in reverse. For a lot of you, you also feel like for some of you, you want to move, but you feel like if you move, it's really going to affect you financially. You won't be able to like get your money in order after. I don't know why for some of you, you're thinking that. For a lot of you in your career sector, you may be having just a lot of anxiety more than anything, because you may be doing the work, but then there's just moments where you just feel like you can't control the circumstances of how things turn out. Like, that's just something I keep getting a feeling about. All right. But the surprises that may come up this month, I do have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is actually pretty good. This is you guys really, again, having control of your finances. For some of you, you may be looking at more ways to build your finances. You guys are really going to be handling your responsibilities here, taking care of things and making sure that you guys are grounded and stable. Clarifying that I do have the Moon card and I also have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, for a lot of you, you're not going to even know how the fuck things just start turning around for you, but they are. So you guys get ready, because things really are about to turn around for you. Now, when it comes to the obstacles that may come up, I do have the Chariot. And the only obstacle that could come up is yourself. Don't be your own obstacle. Don't stand in your own way. Make sure you guys are being aware of your power and exactly how you influence yourself moving forward here. Something about a G. Something about a G. For some of you, you need to make like a grid or something like that in your house. I know this is getting really random. Some of you, you need to make like a grid in your house and put a crystal there for protection, to protect that area. I know that's like super random. Sorry, guys. For some of you, if you smoke way too much, you also need to chill. You need to chill and let yourself kind of relax, because that may also be adding to your anxiety and then also make you kind of lazy. All right. Now, moving on from that, what I am seeing for how you guys can work through the inevitable that may come up, because things are going to come up. You just got to deal with it. With the Nine of Pentacles, this is staying focused on your responsibilities, okay? For a lot of you, financially, I feel like it is going to be a better month for you. This is just you making sure you're staying focused on that and just that. Not also letting people throw you off your kilter, especially in a romantic sense. Yeah, definitely securing your finances in the long term. And making sure that you're being aware of like certain things that you're neglecting. All right, whether that's certain aspects of your business, whether that's a side business, whatever it may be. And also, if there's a relationship where, you know, there's a third party, for a lot of you, you need to consider whether or not you want to keep putting up with that, or where your partner's not working with you. Now, for the outcome, I do have the King of Pentacles, which is very positive. This is, again, you guys really taking care of your responsibilities. I'm seeing that you guys are going to be stacking your money. You guys are going to be taking care of just all of the things that have been keeping you from moving forward here. But a lot of you guys, you're going to come out of this space of having to feel like you're fighting against the tides. You're going to come out of this. Again, just make sure you guys are keeping that same energy. And for a lot of you, it's not even just you. For all the signs, I've been getting this like lack of energy and lack of motivation because of the Mercury retrograde that's happening in Pisces. So that may be kind of slowing people down. Okay. All right. Now let's talk a little bit about what I'm seeing for the extended messages from your spirit guides. Okay. So the first thing I want to talk about with this house card here, for a lot of you, you are going to be securing a new home. This may be moving. This may be you guys moving in with other people to help you save money. But I'm definitely seeing either a new home purchase or moving. This may even be an apartment. For a lot of you, you may need to figure out exactly where you want to live. I feel like right now you guys may be waiting a little too long to kind of figure that out and kind of stressing yourself out. So instead of just being like overly worried about moving, I feel like it's best for you guys to really just understand from a place of like what you want, what you need to do. Okay. Because really and truly, you guys don't want to move somewhere where you hate it and then you're, you know, regretting it in the future. And for others of you, if it's not even about a home situation, this is you guys getting your foundation in order. And for a lot of you, overstressing about it is not helping. It's just putting you in a space of just being even more stressed. So focus more on what needs to shift, not on the problem itself. This is like focusing on the solution. And also, for some of you, you need to tap in with your spirit guides and let them know exactly what you're wanting from them. Sometimes sometimes we want stuff from the universe, but we're not clear on what we want. So then it just leaves too much room for your spirit guides to just guess and wonder. So be very clear on what you want. Make sure you guys understand before you guys try to manifest situations into your life that may not be good for you. And yes. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. For some of you, yeah, you're overthinking things a little too much. You do need to take a step back, a chill pill. And for some of you, like I said, you do need to stop smoking so much weed because that may be making you overstressed as well. So I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much, Cancers, for watching this. I hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance or clarity in regards to what you're going to be dealing with. If you do want more of a personal message, all of that information will be listed below for you, as well as my Patreon. And yes, I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye, Cancers.